It started quietly, most people would not have noticed. No flashy headlines, no viral videos, just a few researchers in labs running tests on AI systems, checking their capabilities and making adjustments. But what these researchers discovered was unlike anything seen before. Some of the latest AI systems were no longer just responding, they were thinking. Not in a programmed, rigid way, but in ways that resemble human reasoning. They could plan, strategize, adapt, and even anticipate outcomes in ways that surprised even their creators. For decades, artificial intelligence had excelled at narrow tasks: translation, pattern recognition, image identification, predictive analytics. These were all areas where machines could outperform humans in speed and accuracy. But reasoning, planning, and problem-solving across multiple steps remained stubbornly difficult. AI could not yet conceptualize long-term goals, weigh trade-offs, or generate strategies like a human mind could. Until now, researchers at leading AI organizations such as OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic have recently developed systems that show the first real signs of human-like cognitive abilities. These systems are capable of reasoning through complex scenarios, breaking problems into manageable steps, and adapting when conditions change. In one study, a model was presented with a series of interdependent tasks, each requiring knowledge from multiple domains. It could identify subproblems, evaluate possible strategies, and even revise its approach when initial attempts failed. Essentially, the AI was thinking about thinking, a concept researchers refer to as metacognition. This is the ability to monitor, assess, and adjust one's own reasoning, a hallmark of human intelligence. The implications of this development are enormous. Planning is at the core of nearly every advanced human endeavor, from engineering to medicine, finance to policy making. An AI system capable of planning and reasoning can assist in research, develop solutions to complex problems, and even anticipate challenges before they arise. It is no longer just a tool that follows instructions, it is a partner in problem solving. Consider strategy games, which have long served as benchmarks for AI development. While early systems relied on brute force computation, the latest AI can devise plans that account for multiple contingencies, predicting how opponents might respond and adjusting its strategy accordingly. These systems are not only faster, they are smarter in ways that resemble human intuition. But this is not limited to games. AI systems with human-like planning abilities are already being tested in real-world applications. In logistics, they can optimize supply chains by anticipating delays and adjusting routes in real time. In healthcare, they can assist in complex treatment planning, evaluating potential interventions and predicting patient outcomes. In energy management, they can balance production, storage, and demand with foresight that rivals expert analysts. What makes these systems truly remarkable is the way they integrate knowledge across domains. A single AI can draw insights from language, mathematics, strategy, and even social dynamics to formulate solutions. This cross-domain capability is what separates them from earlier AI models, which excelled in isolated areas but struggled when tasks required generalization. Another breakthrough is adaptive learning. These AI systems do not just act according to pre-trained models. They continuously refine their strategies based on feedback, outcomes, and new information. In effect, they learn from experience in ways that mirror human development. This iterative learning process enhances their planning ability, allowing them to improve performance over time without constant human intervention. The rise of these systems raises questions about the nature of intelligence itself. If a machine can think, plan, and adapt in ways that resemble human reasoning, how do we define what makes humans unique? Intelligence has traditionally been measured by the ability to solve novel problems, make predictions, and plan for the future. By these measures, AI is approaching capabilities once thought exclusive to humans. Of course, these systems are not perfect. They can still make mistakes, misinterpret objectives, and occasionally pursue suboptimal strategies. Unlike human cognition, which benefits from intuition, emotion, and experience, AI reasoning is based on data, algorithms, and probabilistic models. But the rapid pace of development means that these limitations are shrinking. Each iteration brings more sophisticated reasoning, better planning, and enhanced adaptability. The ethical implications are equally significant. AI systems that can plan and act with a degree of autonomy require careful oversight. Questions of accountability, transparency, and alignment with human values become critical. Researchers are exploring ways to ensure that AI reasoning remains safe, predictable, and beneficial, incorporating mechanisms for monitoring decisions, auditing strategies, and aligning objectives with societal goals. These advancements also have profound economic implications. Knowledge work, the kind of problem-solving that requires planning and strategic thinking, is at the heart of professional industries such as law, finance, and management consulting. AI systems that can perform these functions could transform workflows, reduce costs, and accelerate decision-making processes. At the same time, they challenge traditional notions of human expertise and raise questions about employment skills and economic adaptation. The most extraordinary aspect of these AI systems is their potential to amplify human intelligence rather than replace it. By partnering with machines that can think and plan, humans can tackle problems of unprecedented complexity. In scientific research, AI can propose experiments, predict outcomes, and even suggest entirely new lines of inquiry. In climate modeling, it can anticipate cascading effects of interventions, helping policymakers make informed decisions. However, this amplification comes with responsibility. When AI systems become capable of independent planning, their influence extends beyond immediate tasks. Decision-making can be delegated, strategies can be executed automatically, and unforeseen consequences may arise. Maintaining human oversight and ethical guidance is essential to prevent misuse or unintended harm. Some researchers speculate that these AI systems could eventually achieve a level of general intelligence approaching human capacity. While true AGI remains a distant goal, the emergence of human-like planning and reasoning represents one of the most significant milestones to date. It demonstrates that AI can not only process information, but also apply it creatively, strategically, and adaptively. The societal impact of such systems will be profound. Education may shift toward training humans to collaborate effectively with AI, emphasizing skills that complement machine reasoning. Industries may evolve around AI-assisted planning and problem-solving. Governance structures may need to adapt to account for AI's influence on strategic decision-making, and the very nature of human work and creativity could be redefined. In laboratories around the world, researchers are now exploring ways to push these systems even further. Multi-agent simulations allow AI to plan in dynamic, interactive environments, negotiating, collaborating, and competing with other agents. This enables the study of complex strategies, long-term consequences, and emergent behaviors that mirror societal dynamics. At the same time, safety remains a central concern. OpenAI and other leading organizations are developing protocols to ensure that reasoning AI remains aligned with human objectives, incorporating rigorous testing, transparency measures, and human-in-the-loop oversight. Balancing capability with control is one of the defining challenges of this era. The potential of AI systems that can think and plan like humans extends far beyond efficiency. They offer the possibility of accelerating innovation, solving complex global problems, and expanding the frontiers of knowledge. But they also demand careful consideration of ethical, social, and economic consequences. How these systems are integrated into society will shape the trajectory of technology and humanity alike. In essence, these AI systems are redefining what it means to be intelligent. They combine speed, memory, and analytical precision with planning, foresight, and adaptability. They can approach problems from multiple angles, anticipate challenges, and adjust strategies in real time. They are not merely tools, they are collaborators in thought, capable of extending human reasoning in ways that were once unimaginable. As the development of AI continues, one thing is clear. We are entering an era where machines can think, plan, and act with a degree of autonomy. This is not science fiction, it is happening now. The AI systems emerging from today's labs are not only changing the tech landscape, they are transforming our understanding of intelligence, capability, and the future of human-AI collaboration. And the most striking part, this is only the beginning.